Hello everyone, welcome to episode 46 of the Rohan campaign. Last episode, Swidhelm had to make a hasty retreat from Dunlarock because the enemy strength locally was just too much. Unfortunately for us, Gordran has, well, maybe unfortunately for us, maybe fortunately for us, it could go either way. Gordran, a Dunlanding general, has followed us across the bridge here. We originally placed Swidhelm here to await reinforcements in the form of cavalry, but Gordran has other ideas. So he's going to attack, he's trying to force the bridge, which is incredibly ballsy, and to be honest, I'm not entirely sure whether we can accomplish this because they have quite a bit of nasty infantry in the form of these Dunlanding warriors. Their champions, well, those are just skirmishers and the like, but these Wolf's swordsmen are probably pretty nasty. The sons of Dunland's warlords and chieftains. Yeah, well, I'm not entirely confident we can win this battle, but if it goes horrendously wrong, we could probably retreat. Anyway, I will see you guys on the battlefield, where we try to hold the bridgehead against the oncoming Dunlanding horde. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. I've got archers on all flanks. I've got the Dunlanding warband backed by 2 units of militia. And the idea here is we are going to rush forward like so. Something like that. And we will have the militia behind in spear wall formation. And that should funnel the troops, hopefully, towards my wildman mercenaries, 1 unit at a time. Maybe, if I'm lucky, I can switch them out. We can go around the flanks with the rest of our Rohirrim. Our cavalry is going to be basically useless at this point. My Dunlandings are already in spear formation, and we need to, well, spear wall formation. We need to get them out of that, and we will reform once we get into position. I want to surround the enemy Dunlandings on all sides, so that they can have no real place. Oh fuck, how much range do these guys have, the Beast Slayers? It looks to me like they've got long bows and excellent beards. My god. You ever see like those beard competitions? Where it's just like 10... Oh, for a second I thought we were going to receive a volley of arrows. It's just like hundreds of hipsters. They've got their beards waxed. One looks like a swan. You know, one's got a teacup woven into his beard. Have you ever seen that shit? It's amazing in just how ludicrous beard pageantry can really get, essentially. It's crazy. Okay. Unfortunately for us, it seems the Dunlandings are not too keen to cross the bridge. To be fair, neither am I. I would really not want to do that. We are, however, receiving a few arrows from this unit of Beast Slayers. That makes me think that maybe we should pull back a bit. Let's first get out of spear formation, spear wall formation, and we will retreat. Hopefully that will pull the Dunlandings across the river. I'm hoping my absence will make their wee little Dunlanding dicks hard, and they will just be raging to get into combat. We should be out of range now. Unfortunately, we did take... not that many casualties, but more than we should have done. Considering how far they're firing. I mean, you're firing over a fucking river, first and foremost. And, of course, I have no time limit for this battle. So these Dunlanding assholes are just gonna sit here for all of time. Oh my god. They heard me, and they were not pleased. Okay, we need to rush into position. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I didn't realize it was still... Fuck. Okay, my men have... They're not in position, but we're going to charge with the Wildman mercenaries. Hopefully we can keep them in place. Oh my god, why is my militia that far out? What the fuck happened there? I don't know. Okay, well, we're firing now with our archers, and we're focusing fire on... Let's go for these berserkers. They're light infantry. And they're also in the middle of the pack. The middle of the pack, so hopefully we should be getting... Oh my fucking god, look at all these arrows. Oh, it's ludicrous. We're gonna charge in with the Dunlendings. We need these guys to build a spear wall pronto mundo, which I don't think is an actual word. Even though I've been saying it all these years, it's not an actual Spanish word. Which just goes to show how lazily I do my work here. Okay. We've already slain... Well, I think we're taking a few arrows to the ass, but we've already slain 2% of the enemy force. I assume with arrows and whatnot, who knows. We may as well get this one unit of militia around the flank. I want these Dunlendings over here. We'll get these guys equally around the flank just to ensure they don't try to sneak out there, try to leak out the sides. So we do have this one unit of Wildman mercenaries fighting in the front. I'm wondering about their efficacy. Okay, it seems like we're doing some damage. Okay, yeah, these guys are starting to spill out. Oh my shit. Oh fuck, we're taking a lot of casualties in our mercenaries. We need to brace with the second unit, and we need all of our archers to not fire at the front line. That would be ideal. How about we fire at these beast slayers? That would be a better target. They're not going to be near the front line, I don't think. You wouldn't think. Okay, we really need these guys in position. Get out of spear wall, please, and run right up. We also need these guys in position just to make sure we're not... Oh fuck, look at all of these arrows coming in every which way. It's a bloody massacre. Unfortunately, the Dunlending infantry is doing some severe damage to us. Although I think we've picked the proper target for our missiles. Oh my god, my units are just getting torn asunder. Holy fuck. My Dunlending warband are not in formation at all. That's, I think, the main issue we have. So we need to get these militiamen in formation. And we'll push forward with our other infantry. Let's get these Fort Spearmen to reinforce our mercenaries. Can we use Swidhelm in any way, shape, or form? It does not seem so. Well, we are now... It's still evenly matched. 10% to 10%. Which is not too bad at all. I just can't help shake the feeling that we're killing a lot of our own men with these missiles. It's very hard to say. We've got our militiamen around the flank, in a way, in a sense. Oh, there we go. We've broken off a unit of Dunlending berserkers or something. I'm not entirely sure what the hell that was. Yeah, this bulge here, these Dunlending warband are really doing a bit of damage. We need to reinforce this bit of the line. Yeah, they've broken through entirely. I don't know how the fuck they managed that, but they've done it. Okay, we need Swidhelm over here, just in case. Wow, this one... I don't fucking believe that. That one little mass of men have metastasized like a tumor, and they've begun to push out Oh, but I guess we've done the same thing on the other flank, so it's about evenly matched. I don't know. This could really go either way, but I'm sweating. And I haven't even popped the molly. I've yet to pop a molly, and I'm sweating. I wonder if maybe what we could do, this would be more effective, is get these guys to fire at the units opposing. So we've got a unit of Dunlending Warband over here, and then we can get a bit of crossfire going on. We'll fire at the Dunlending Warband. We've got our troops in the center. Unfortunately, we're out of arrows entirely. This would have been way more effective from the beginning. But for some reason, this is what I usually do too, but for some reason I didn't think of it until now. That's just what it's like to be dumb, I guess. Welcome to the life of a dumb man. Okay, we're gonna charge headlong into these Dunlending Warband. It's... whoa! It seems like they've begun to turn their... I don't know, they've turned around. They're not facing 100% forward. Very bizarre. But we've managed to kill a few men there. Let's do it yet again. We've got some Yorling Axemen here that are gonna try to force their way in. I want these spearmen back here. We're just gonna continue to cycle charge with Swidhelm. Hopefully we can cause some severe enough damage to these Dunlending assholes. Maybe we can reshape the formation. Get a foothold, because they're turning to face my militiamen. That's what's going on. And oh my god, Swidhelm is... well, he was charging like a bat out of hell. Okay, we could withdraw the archers, but I have a sense that would be a waste. Not that they're going to be taking part in this swirling melee to begin with, but you never know. Okay, Swidhelm, retreat. Okay, let's see. These militiamen are not doing well. They're wavering. They're tired. On the other hand, these Dunlendings are fighting downhill, and I think they're doing quite well. And it looks to me like our lines are beginning to falter. And that's when the ominous music comes in. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, they're starting to bust out. Oh no. My militiamen have just completely broken, I think. Yeah. That is too bad. Okay, we'll get Swidhelm out of there. We will continue to charge into the rears and into the flanks of these Dunlending Warband with whatever cavalry we have, scouts or otherwise. Maybe a little less wide would do. If we could get in these Wolf Swordsmen, that would be a great charge. Unfortunately, our scouts were in the way because they're not running for some odd fucking reason. Because they want to see themselves get killed. Okay, this is where it gets... this is where it gets really hairy. Okay, we're gonna have to pull out this unit of Dunlending Warband, get them to the flank. Like, they've completely pushed back my militia on this flank. It's absurd. Okay, well, we'll withdraw these guys, get them, like I said, around the flank. We can charge this Dunlending Warband because they're, for some reason, starting to part from the main body of the army. And we did 0 damage in that charge, weirdly enough. Let's tie them down with the farmhand archers. We have opened up a flank, though, to begin cycle charging with our cav. Where is that Dunlending unit? Here it is. Okay, we need them to hold the flank here. And we will charge now these Dunlending Warband. They're tied down in the archer unit. If we could destroy these guys, that would be ideal. Come on. What the fuck? My swordsmen, I have no idea what the hell they're doing. I've got some scouts here that can charge into the flanks of those swordsmen. doing some damage, but not nearly enough to really matter. Where are my Dunlendings? Here they are. Get out of formation, you assholes. Yes, I know. Thank you, my friend. You're sounding very supportive today. Particularly motivating. Okay, let's take a moment to evaluate. What do we have? We have a hole in the line here. I've got 2 units of militia on top of each other. Let's see. Yeah, so we have a hole here. We've got some axemen cutting in. How many units do we have here? Okay, we've got swordsmen and axemen. These axemen are going to cut into the flank. These swordsmen are going to cut into the flank. Okay. Again, we've got these Dunlending warband isolated. We're going to swing around the flank and attack these Dunlending warband with our Dunlending warband, and we're going to continue to try to break these 60 men with our cav, because 60 men at this rate actually could potentially swing the whole fucking thing. They're beginning to waver. Let's see if we can break some of these units. If we could break, for example... Ah, fuck. Let's see. What do we got? Some sort of light. Maybe we could do some work on these... Oh, there's pikes right there. Fuck. We're gonna charge up into this Dunlending warband. There's only 30 of them. Maybe that will be enough. Plus these beast slayers. 20... They're wavering. They've broken. Okay, so we've done that. We're beginning to form a wedge here. And we can actually pull our general through that wedge. Let's do that. Through this hole. And we've now encircled this lump of men. Let's get the scouts in the rear. And they can keep pounding away at that wedge. We can widen the gap. Let's pull our general through, and he can come around again, like so. Like, I'm fairly certain we could wipe these pikes off the map with our scouts if we do it correctly. Yes, there's only 10 of them left. Okay, Swidhelm's coming around the flank. Let's pull these archers way on the flank. We've now got these Dunlending warriors on scene to do some damage. I think we gotta work on this lump here. They've really overextended, it seems, this entire combat. So if we could punish them for that, that would be excelente. We'll get in there with the heavy cav and follow it up with the light cav. They've now shaken. I'm looking at a unit that's only 13 men strong, so that is not useful in any way, shape, or form. We're going to pull the cav out because that was a ludicrous display. Oh, fuck. Our axes are now fighting to the death because they've broken. Oh, it's our unit in the center. Well, so much for our wedge. All we have on this flank are 2 units of militia. God damn it. Okay, we have to commit our archer units just to ensure the line doesn't crumble. What do we have left? Nothing. We have no reserves now. Oh, fuck. Let's commit all of our archers to that combat in the center. Let's keep hammering away at these Dunlending warriors. There's only 50 of them. If we cause enough damage, yes, we can get them to rout, maybe. Oh, they're just shaking. Fuck. So close. One more charge and that'll do, I think. Maybe if we just flank them with all of our infantry as well as continue these charges, that'll be enough. Okay, so we want to maintain this wedge. So we're going to charge in with all of our archers just to pin down the enemy infantry. Come on, what am I looking at? Wolf swordsman. I'm surprised those farmhand pikes are kicking it, as they're just sticking around, weirdly enough. Okay, we did indeed break 1 unit of Dunlending warriors. Let's get Swidhelm over here. I really want to get rid of that pike unit because they're pissing me off. There they go. Yep, they're done. Okay, we'll get the scouts over here. They can charge into the flank. I want Swidhelm to pick a prime target. So what do we got? We've got some swordsmen flanking Dunlending Berserkers. That's a hell of a unit. That's a target right there. Oh, I thought they would be light infantry, but unfortunately... Where are they? Oh, they are light infantry. Okay. That's our target. We don't have enough room. Let's get back there. Come on. We really have to levy these cavalry charges in our favor. Otherwise, our infantry is not going to be able to win this. Holy fuck, have we done it? Apparently we isolated the enemy general up on the hill here. And it was one of our archers that killed him? That's what it looked like. And that may be... Oh my god, yeah, we broke... Oh, my heart's a flutter. Oh, shit, we broke a lot of these units on the hill here. Oh, we just need to get the scouts in up on this unit. Or rather, this bundle. This bundle of joy up on the hill. Oh, run them down, me boys. Ooh, my heart's a flutter. Blood is flooding my penis. Oh, my scouts have utterly failed in driving this. Oh, no, they've done it. Holy fuck, we managed in the nick of time. Run them down, chase them across the bridge. Swidhelm's army is fucking ruined. 2/3 of it have died in this titanic battle. Jesus Christ. Truly a clash of titans here, but Swidhelm has to carry the day. He and his scouts are the only units able to run these men down. But holy fuck, have we done some damage. I think we fully managed to kill the vast majority of their army is gone now. Holy shit, I am so happy. I cannot describe what I'm feeling. That was such a clutch assassination. My archers just swarmed in, surrounded the general, and fucking stabbed him 27 times. Like Caesar. Okay, let's see. How did our archers do? Oh, actually quite well. 150, 120... 120... Where are my Yorling archers? 120. Okay, so the archers actually did pretty well in that battle. Holy fuck, we managed to completely destroy that Dunlending army. We have a new mission, another mission, to blockade the port of North Tharbad.
Yes, my lord.
Let's continue to look at the notifications before we continue. We have retrained 3 units of Fort Archers in Bradvin. Swidhelm the Kind is now a promising commander. And also, he's earned a Dunland's banner because we annihilated that entire fucking army. My word, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Leowine has bumped into this Easterling town. I think we've not yet spoken to them, so let's see if they'll give us their maps. They want to trade, and they want a lot of gold. Let's decline. I can't imagine... Where would we even trade from? I don't think we share a border. We don't share a river route. A coastal route, anything like that. My god. Well, let's go back to Leowine very briefly because actually...
Yes, my lord.
I don't know what to do with him. We'll just leave him, actually. I don't know what to do with Leowine. I'll have to think of it later. Framgar, on the other hand, is heading up towards this Mott and Bailey. Oh, there we go. Erd Lewin. Give me your maps, if you haven't already.
No, we cannot quite accept this.
They demand our maps, and they want to give us 70 gold. Okay. Sure.
Aye, that was a fair deal.
I want an alliance. I really do. Rejected. Well, we'll have to work on that. I think we're still technically at war with everyone. Oh, fuck, that's what I need to do. I'm going to attempt to get peace with most everyone. I am not currently at war with the Easterlings.
My lord.
Maybe we should go to the old Shadow of Mordor, or perhaps the Shadow of Mirkwood,
Approaching their dignitary.
if at all possible.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Here we go, this one. Boom.
Stopping here.
That's the money. Okay. What else is going on? Let's take a look at Swidhelm's army. It is...
Your will, my
It's
lord.
basically been decimated. So we're going to merge
Orders.
all sorts of these troops.
Orders.
What else do we have?
Your
A couple
will, my
mercenaries to merge. There are no mercenaries for us to recruit. We have some cavalry that's shown up,
lord. Yes.
which is...
To exhaust your will, my lord.
It's better than nothing, but I still need infantry. Unfortunately, there's none to be found. Eomer is going to capture this fort in the hopes that we could draw attention away from, well, primarily the capital, but also we are going to be slipping Aldwulf in through the back door here. Once we train all of these fort units, we're going to march through this route here and along this road east towards Dunlarock, and we can meet up with Swidhelm. That seems alright.
My lord.
Unfortunately, we just don't have
My lord.
any fully staffed units at this point. It's a bit of an issue. In Dunyard, we are currently building Alekford. Let's see what Bragness can offer. Nothing of use, perhaps Guinard. I wouldn't mind building a meeting hall. Do we need a meeting hall in Guinard? Let's see. Let's go to our settlements income. Dunlistier is building Alkford. Altberg is too far from the front line. Hornburg, Londare. Maybe we could build something there. Oh shit, there's all sorts of stuff we could build here. Let's see. We could retrain all of these men, get them better armor. Does not seem strictly necessary. How about the Merchant's Wharf? That will increase trade by 100. The shipwright will increase trade by 40. The roads will increase trade a lot. Let's go for the roads. 4,000 gold down for an increase of 300 per turn. Within 10, 12, 15 turns, we will have paid that off. Not to mention, we are going to be... Well, we're actually not building that much road. It's going to go from... Well, primarily it's going to help with transportation towards Lond Angren, which we can also probably... no, that's not nearly as helpful. Some of these ports would be helpful, perhaps? No. I would, though, like a town guard in Lond Angren. Currently, we are able to recruit farmhand units, but there's no harm in being able to recruit militia in every jurisdiction we have. I'm gonna drop down a few town guards wherever we can. Let's indeed put a meeting hall in Guinard. I'm fairly certain we're still earning a profit of like 2,000 per turn, so this isn't much of an issue. This vast expenditure anyway. So next turn we will have a fully formed army. Let's just see what we can field at the moment. We'll have 4 units of spearmen, 3 units of axes, 4 units of archers, right? And then we'll take the ballistas as well, of course, but the rest... Well, we could take these axemen. I'm fairly certain 178 is max. Is it not? For the old axemen or swordsmen? 178, yeah. Okay, we are actually going to take that unit as well. There we are. That will be quite a force. We can, first of all, we'll be doing a pincer movement on Captain Cathal here with Eomer. Destroy these men, and then there will be nothing of Dunland left in the field, essentially. And I'm really beginning to feel like once we destroy Dunland, that may be the end of the campaign. Or we could push on and end Enidwythe as well. It really depends on viewership, but I don't know. There's all sorts of new stuff coming out. I want to cover that. I'm looking at replacing series, and this seems to be a good place to end the Rohan campaign with the destruction of the Dunlendings and the Dominion of Isengard. We have not yet done the Shadow of Mordor, but these two, primarily, Edoras, Barad-dûr, Dunlarak, Isengard. Okay, so we'll have captured Dunlarak and Isengard. Edoras we hold. Barad-dûr, of course, we will not hold because we have yet to march on Mordor. But, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts on that are. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Once we destroy the Dunlendings, we'll have to ask the serious question about ending the campaign. Anyway, everyone, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When we come back, we will do all of these maneuvers in Northern Dunland. As always, my name is Incoherence. You guys are fucking awesome, and I will see you all later.